Hello everyone. Previously we went with the arrays, right? Now we'll continue with the classes and objects, right? So what are objects and classes? Object is a special entity. For example, let's consider the real world example where car is an object and car is a class and its objects are like whether if we may consider the clutch, we may consider the seat, we may consider the brake. These are all the objects of the car, right? This is one thing. What are classes? Basically, classes are the blueprints for creating the objects, encapsulating data and methods that define their behavior. So what are methods basically? Methods are reusable blocks of the code that perform specific tasks, enhancing the code modularity as well as the reusability. So let's understand by taking the simple example. So what I'll do, I'll just come here. Let me name this class example, or I'll just name this one dog. So here what I'll do, public class dog. What we have done, I have defined the public class named dog. Within this one, I'll just give string name. We have declared an instance variable named name, this one, and of the type string, right? So next, here what I have done, I have declared an instance variable named age of the type int, this one, right? Next, let's make use of the constructor method for the dog class. So let me comment over here. Let me write constructor method for the dog class. Here what I'll give, let me make use of public dog string. Within the string, let me give name, and we have considered int age, right? Here we have given the same thing. Sorry. So what we have done, we have defined a public constructor that takes name and age as parameters. This one, name as well as age. Next, we'll assign the parameter name as well as the age to the instances, to the instance variable name as well as age. So what I'll do, I'll just consider this dot name equals name. Here let me give this dot age equals age of this is it. Next, what I'll do, I'll just call the method to print the dog's detail. How we can do that? Let me make use of public void. I'll just define a public method named print details, right? I'll just give print details. So let me comment and write it over here for the reference. This is just the method to print the dog's details, right? So within this one, let me give this out. So name, here let me concatenate the name. Also, and just give me a second, let me give comma as well. After this, so where am I going wrong? Here, why this is not taken? So yeah, I'll just give age here. Let me concatenate the age as well. So what I have done here, we have printed name followed by the name and also age followed by the age. This looks good. Next, let's call the main method. I'll just give public static void main string as well as args. So within this, let me call dog, make use of the variable name my dog. New dog of, so let me give the name Buddy, and also age, let me give 3 here. So what we have done in this line, so let me give semicolon first. So what we have done in this line is, we have created a new dog object. So this one, new dog object, right? And named my dog with the name Buddy and age 3. We have named the name of the dog as Buddy and age 3, right? Next, what we'll do, we'll call the print details method on my dog to print its details finally. So for that, this one, my dog, here we have took this one, right? I'll just hit enter and call the print details method. So we have called the print details method on my dog, this one, to print its details finally. So everything looks good. Let's run the code to see the output. Let's wait for some time. So here you can see name we are getting Buddy, as well as age we are getting 3. So everything is working properly. Next, we'll go with the inheritance. For now, this is it. Thanks for watching.